I'm your host, Wilmos Logan 23. You're joining me for AME 2, Chapter 8, Enemy of My Enemy. Moments after receiving a mysterious note from Ivy, you head up to the rooftop terrace to meet her. Okay, Ivy, I'm here, just like you asked. Start talking. You never were one to mince words, were you? Straight to the point, then. It's about Slater. He puts on that chill surfer facade for the cameras, but after the last challenge, we've seen what he's really like. He could have seriously hurt someone in the laser tag arena, tripping people, shoving them, bending every possible rule. The way he was playing, he's basically the reason Adam and Mackenzie ended up in the bottom 4. Oh, please. I know you don't give a damn about Mackenzie and Adam. What are you really saying? I'm saying, as long as Slater's in this house, nobody is safe. And it's only a matter of time before your partner puts a target on your back. I've got a plan to take him out of the competition, but I need your help. Ivy, why the hell should I help you? Believe me, you weren't my first choice of co-conspirator either, but you're Slater's partner. You've seen what he's like. You might not trust me, but my plan last season never hurt anyone. Do you really think Slater's ambition won't? Actually, your plan last season actually hurt me and Mackenzie and anyone going for the top. Go on. Ivy starts to pace on the rooftop, wringing her hands slowly as she lays out her plan. I won the audience vote last week, and as long as I'm safe, it gives me the power to spare 2 people from the next elimination ceremony. Meaning the other 2 would be automatically eliminated. Exactly. If you throw the next challenge, you'll guarantee that Slater ends up in the bottom 4 with you. Then I can use my power to save you and whoever else you pick. Okay, just how stupid do you think I am? After everything you did to me last season, only an idiot would not buy this act. You just want me to throw the challenge, you can vote me out. You're not half the competition you think you are, John. If I wanted you out, all I'd have to do is wait. Really? I almost beat you last season, girl. She fixes you with one last steely look as she turns towards the stairs. I'm trying to extend an olive branch here. Just think about the idea, that's all I ask. The next morning, you wake up with thoughts of Ivy's plan running through your mind. Ivy's already proven that she can't be trusted, and Slater's my partner. But Slater isn't exactly innocent either. How long until his bad behavior catches up to me? Someone did point out that he did trip Mackenzie, and I didn't call him out on it. I mean, all is fair in love and war, I'm just saying. And we were at war, so you head downstairs to get ready for the day's challenge. Mind still churning. She didn't end up injured, so I didn't break his bones. When you hear angry voices coming from the hair and makeup room. At least Vince knows a villain. Slater still thinks he's a cool guy in the house. Yeah, I've played with some major trolls, but Slater acting nice to my face and then pulling those cheap tricks is worse. Tell me about it. The guy used me as a human shield. You're not the only ones who were surprised. He was competitive during Season 7, but Fatima nudges Jen when she notices you standing there in the doorway. John! Right on time. You won't believe the outfit I have for you today. Oh, Fatima, you can shove it. The room suddenly goes quiet as Heath and Kiana spot you. Hey, John. How much of that did you hear? Every word. Pretty much all of it. If you got a problem with Slater... God damn it. I feel like I'm in the middle, which technically I am. But there's like no middle choice here. Like, I kind of feel the same, but then I kind of don't. Like, I get it. It's a competition. Look what Ivy did. Look what Vince has done. Look at all these idiots, what they've done to people. And all of a sudden, we're gonna play the moral fucking high ground. If you got a problem with Slater, we're in the same boat. We've all seen what he's really like now. Just be glad you don't have to work with him. Point taken. Yeah, we should have realized that being a part of a bad team can tank your game too. Fatima turns to Jen. Jen, darling, it seems like Slater has been a thorn in everyone's side. Can you do something about him? Technically, he hasn't broken any rules, and if I'm being honest, he's great for ratings. Well, I have something that'll be even better for them. John's challenge outfit. Okay, Fatima, what do you got? Today's challenge is going to be physical, to say the least. That's why I made you something that'll help you keep cool. Am I gonna run around with a leaf? Sounds like exactly what I need. The f is this? What are we... Just Jesus. Smoke the competition this athletic outfit. No, pass. Thanks, Fatima, but I think this'll do. Sounds like you're all set then. Go for the gold, John! You three had better get a move on. Ren will take you down to the challenge side. She looked warily at the haphazard stack of paperwork as you make your way to the door. I'll be there as soon as I sort out Carson's latest mess. What did he do now? After a short drive through Miami, you and the other contestants arrive at a sunny park along the coast. I'll say this for Carson. He knows how to pick a venue. It's always nice to get out of the house and catch some sunshine. Gather round, everyone! Gather round! You all assemble beside Carson, and a row of two-seater bikes. Carson flashes a brilliant grin at the cameras. It's a beautiful day for a challenge that is literally all about teamwork. A tandem bike race. A bike challenge? Thanks for making this one easy, Carson. Not so fast, Turbo. You haven't won yet. I only wish I could be riding alongside you all. Unfortunately, my biking suit is still at the dry cleaners. But I'll just have to live vicariously through our glamorous contestants. If we have to do another outdoor challenge, why couldn't it be a water sport? We've spent like 3 weeks on the beach with 0 swim races. You hear that, Carson? I'm with Bianca, actually. Another chance to show off my beach bod is always a good thing. See? John gets it. If you do want to go swim in your downtime, fine. But I'm gonna focus on winning this race. Mackenzie, it's called having fun. The rules of this challenge are simple. The first team across the finish line wins. So gear up and get ready to race. Around you, the other contestants begin doing stretches as the crew double-checks the gears on all your bikes. Goodness, I don't think I've been on a bicycle since Cincinnati Cycling Celebration of '09. Please tell me it's less complicated than it looks. Okay, so I'm gonna beat all of you, hands down. I'm just saying, I can't throw this, I can't. You've ridden a Reich before, right? Does beating every level of Paperboy count? No. Kiana! I was more of an Atari kid than an outdoors kid. Biking just never came up. I did both. It's called balance. I bet if someone ran me through the basics, it wouldn't be so bad, though. He smiles hopefully at Heath, who immediately starts to stammer. And before Diamond joins, well, you're a fast learner. I bet you'll pick it up in no time. Oh, sure. I hope so. Kiana totally flirting, but Heath won't make a move without some help. Oh my god! What did I say? Help Heath and Kiana get closer to this exclusive scene. Don't worry, it won't hurt you in the odds of the challenge. Why? Why am I helping other people hook up? Why? What the these are our competition. You stick to your stretches, and Dare quickly chimes in instead. I can give you a basic rundown, Kiana. Don't want my partner flying blind. Kiana glances wistfully at the flustered Heath, who's fiddling with the settings of the nearest bike. Thanks, Derek. Step 1 is easy. Just take a seat. Once everyone's warmed up and the crew is finished setting up the bikes, Jen gives Carson a thumbs up. Okay, contestants, take your places. Let me guess, she had to fill out insurance papers in case some of us crash. The rules to win any race are simple. But remember, you'll be sharing a bike. You'll have to move as one if you want to beat your fellow contestants across the finish line. Any questions before the race begins? No, I'm ready to roll. At a signal from Ren, everyone climbs onto their bikes and straps on a helmet. Slater takes the back seat on your tandem bike and you take the front. Let's leave these guys in the dust. First to a second, as Carson pulls a starting pistol from his pocket, Ivy catches your eye from down the line. Moment of truth. Either I win this challenge or I throw it, like Ivy suggested, to get Slater in the bottom four. Do you trust Ivy's plan? Your performance in this week's challenge could determine who's safe and who might be going home, so choose carefully! Carson's finger hovers over the pistol's trigger, and then a loud crack rings out across the park. Get moving, contestants! You all take off across the starting line, following a chalk-marked path on the pavement. Pedal faster, Slater. Just as you find a comfortable speed, something comes hurtling up behind you. Vince and Mackenzie's bike, with Vince steering, is way too close. John, look out on your left! Brake, make right, make left, make right. You twist your handlebars to right, pulling away as Vince and Mackenzie while keeping your lead. Thanks for the warning. Anytime. You quickly pedal around the pass first, a turn, palm trees and shade whizzing by. Beside you, Heath is having a hard time steering straight. I want these pedals. Ah! He suddenly swerves aside as a soccer ball rolls across the path, right towards you. What's going on up there? Later, you need to turn. You're in front. Turning's your job. But, ah! The ball rolls beneath your wheels, slowing you down just as much as Heath. My bad. It's balance. We're finding a balance. Another turn of the path, and suddenly you're looping back towards the starting line and the end of the race. Almost there. Mackenzie and Vince are a few yards behind you, and most of the other pairs behind them. But then, we're not letting you win that easily. Move it, slowpokes. They're gonna pass us. Pedal slower. Slater speeds up his pedaling just as you slow down. The bike's gears whir as it tries to balance your conflicting paces. What are you... just keep going. You and Slater race towards the finish line, neck and neck with Derek and Kiana's bike. But in the last few seconds, they pull ahead, and even Mackenzie and Vince swoop past you. In a stunning last-minute turn of events, Derek and Kiana have raced ahead to become our challenge winners. Aw, we lost. Guess we can't win them all. Sadly, along with the challenge winner, there's also be those who are not winners. I believe the word you're looking for is losers. Mackenzie glares at Vince, but Carson carries on with the speech. Based on everyone's performance and teamwork throughout the race, John, Slater, Heath, and Bianca are in the bottom four. Great. Ivy catches your eye and gives you a small, almost imperceptible nod. Sorry, things didn't work out, John and Slater. At least one of you will be sticking around. Ivy, this had better be worth it. Oh, I'll remember this when I'm voting. That's a promise. I swear to God if you backstab me again. This is your only time to redeem yourself, woman. We can wipe the slate clean after this, in a way. Remember what? He looks between you and Ivy, and the confusion on his face slowly shifts in anger. Don't tell me you're working with her! Ah, Slater's no longer close with you. Before you can answer, Carson addresses the cameras once more. We'll be back soon for the reveal of this week's date card. Once the camera's cut, you all hand your bikes off to the production staff, but Carson pulls one camera crew aside. Omar, before we leave, I want to take some more action shots with a few of our cyclists. How much more action do you need after a race? Heath, do you know how to do what's that trick called? A wheelie? Do I ever? While a reluctant Omar films Carson and Heath, Jen walks over to you and the other contestants as you're all removing your helmets. Anytime Carson goes in creative mode, that means we're going to be here for a while. So, we should all get comfortable? You could, but it's a beautiful day. If any of you want to take a walk together, one-on-one footage always plays well for your arcs. I'll be down for, to film a little more. I don't mind, as long as it means checking out more of the park. Huh, some solo time could be nice. This is your chance to take a romantic stroll with a special someone. Yeah, but today I'm kind of like in a loner mode, so... Oh my god, I have to stay with the goddamn group, really? Okay, hold on, I need to see the... Derek? I'm assuming Adam. Oh, and Jen, okay. Alright, those are all the ones, huh? Okay, whatever. Thanks, Jen, but after the race I want to do is sit down, hydrate, and never move again. It can't hurt to take a breather. Then I've got you all covered. Hands out some deliciously ice-cold water bottles, and you all relax until it's time to go. As you climb in a limo to head back to the mansion, you can't help thinking about your place on the bottom floor and Ivy's promise. Have I made the right call? Later, back at the mansion. Carson gathers you all in the living room to reveal the newest date card. Let's have another round of applause for Derek and Kiana, whose tandem teamwork truly made the dream work. Did you just take my goddamn words? Oh my god. Who at Pixelberry watches my streams? Seriously, I've been saying it while playing Apex Legends. Teamwork makes the dream work. Literally, that's my catchphrase. Oh my god, I hate you so much. Hands him the date card, and Kiana opens it with an excited grin. As winners of this challenge, you will enjoy a private dinner date at the stunning, romantic, world-famous restaurant, Thyme in the Bottle. Nice. One of my lookout teammates is, like, obsessed with this place. It's supposed to be amazing. We gotta order everything on the menu. Heath clears his throat, looking rapidly between Derek and Kiana with a worried expression. Congratulations. I guess you're gonna have the place all to yourselves, huh? If Heath doesn't confess his feelings soon, I'm gonna do it for him. You turn back to Derek and Kiana. You too. I better drink an extra round on me. I won't lie, I'm a little sad that I'll be missing out, but I hope you two have one hell of a dinner. You better live it up for the both of us. We'll do our best, don't you worry. Slater sighs and mutters under his breath. Could have been us on that dinner if some people remembered how to ride a bike. It slipped my mind. I hadn't had coffee this morning, Slater. You roll your eyes and catch a glimpse at Jen staring down at her phone, her face paling. What? Friends, now is not the time to squabble like old hens. True all-stars would celebrate the endeavors of their fellow contestants, isn't that right? He looks at the production crew, expecting them to echo his words. Jen looks up startled. Oh, yeah. Totally right. There you have it. Now repeat after me. Congratulations, Derek and Kiana. Congratulations, Carson. What? I'm sorry. And the contestants groan while Jen looks back down at her phone, scrolling rapidly over the screen with a worried expression. Looks like someone's getting secret texts. Yeah, I wonder what's up. Well, I hope you all enjoy the rest of your day. Be sure to save plenty of energy for tomorrow. He winks at Kiana and Derek as everyone breaks file and heads out of the living room. You make your way over to Jen. Everything okay? John, come with me for a sec. She pulls you away from the other crew members and lowers her voice to a whisper. You'll never believe what just happened. Piper texted me and she wants to meet up. Hey, she wants back in. What does Piper want from Jen? Find out on the next AME. Oh noes. I mean, most likely, let's put it this way. Carson is screwing over everybody on the production staff. He is triggering everyone. I'm sure people miss Piper right now. I'm sure people miss Piper. But without further ado, I hope you all did enjoy the video. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Or without further ado, let's get to our outro. Peace!